guys, but here we go. Right on the front. Nice. Pretty full. Let's see, you got the Cosmo. You got two of them. We'll leave one. Got a bunch of, let's see, these are E-case. Nice. Already have the Mach E. Already got a few of the ones that I want. There's the El Segundo Coupe. Oh man, this thing keeps falling. Alright, let's see what else. Cadillac Seville. There's the 84 Corvette. I just picked that one up from Walmart, so I don't need one. Ooh, there's the Automobili. Nice. Definitely a good one. There's another. Oh, there we go. Nice. Definitely sweet, man. So I ended up running into another collector at Walmart, and he told me that they were stocked. So I am glad. Here's a carded Copo. Let's see, what else do they have? There's the Lotus Evija. There is the Aston Martin. Don't need it. I literally just picked one up. Other than that, it doesn't look like there's anything else needed. There's a new Surf and Turf. That's pretty cool. Erikenstein. New Batmobile tooling. It's kind of cool, I guess. Oh look, a carded 32. But I got the 9-pack, so I don't need it now. And it looks like that is it looking on the bottom of the cards. So, hi. But it looks like that might be it. Because even out of the multi-packs, looks like the Fast and Furious one is the only one new. But that is awesome. That's about it. Don't care about the Lotus and everything else. Everything else can stay for other people. So maybe I'll grab a second one. Third. Oh no, I do have two of them. One's carded already. So definitely don't need it then. Alright. That's what they have on pegs. It's about time it looked full. No new Ultra Hots. And oh, they got some NASCAR castings. Let's see, Martin Truex, Kyle Busch. 2 Kyle Bushes don't need. I actually have all of these. That's kind of nice. But I got that one for Big Daddy. Alright. I think that is it. Pretty good with that. Cool. Well. Here we go, guys. Target versus Walmart. What did we find today? Welcome back to the channel, and of course to the man cave of craziness. I really wish I can add an echo effect to it, but my app doesn't have it. But anyways, guys, I appreciate all of you who are new to the channel, but if you haven't hit that subscribe button, do so now so you don't miss out on any future content, because we go through a lot of stuff, guys. Mail calls, racing, peg hunts every now and then. I haven't filmed a peg hunt in a long time, mainly because this area is so depressing that it's really not worth filming anymore. So we will be getting some more peg hunting videos, mainly through antique malls and loose die-cast hunting and all that good stuff that I actually enjoy a little bit more than chasing the new stuff. Because apparently yesterday Walmart got a huge drop, and the local guy took every single Skyline that was in the bin. I think it was like 20. I'll throw the picture up here. It's ridiculous, man. Like, those that see that, don't buy into it, man. It's not worth killing the hobby. You gotta have fun with it. leave some for other people. They are hype casts right now, which I do really want that one for the collection because you guys saw my latest showcase. I have a lot of Skylines and GTRs and I really need that one for the collection. So it'll just be a matter of time before I find it. But when it comes to people taking every single one of them, oh man, it is what it is, guys. They're out there. You can't do anything about it. All we can do is do our part and leave some for other people. Back on topic, guys, let's go ahead and see what we picked up from Walmart and see who did it better. Did Walmart actually have the goods or did Target? So Walmart right here, guys. Matchbox new releases. Freaking awesome. These are the Matchbox collector series. And of course you see it, 2 MR2s. We have the Lamborghini Diablo and the Ford GT40. Check this out. First one right here. This thing is beautiful, man. Gorgeous blue metallic. Number 6 Meatball, my lucky number. I know I always say 22 is my number, but that's just because it's Joey Logano. But 6 has always been my lucky number. No matter what it is in life, playing cards, 6 is always there for me. So this is an awesome one for the Ford GT collection. And of course, it does have the real grip, true grip tires. There we go. This thing is awesome. So good to see this one back out with a little premium touch to it. And then of course this right here, guys, the Lamborghini Diablo. This is just awesome. Love the color, of course. You do have some really nice detail. The wheels look good. Definitely digging the wheels on this one. Super dark tinted glass. And of course, the rear hatch that covers the engine actually opens just like the older Diablos from Matchbox. So this is just another beauty for the collection. This is number 16 out of 20. Of course, the Ford GT40 is number 13 of 20. Now the MR2s, there were 3 of them, but I only took 2 because I wanted to leave at least an MR2 for somebody, but wanted the 2 variations right here. This is the headlight down right-hand drive or left-hand drive. No, this is left-hand drive. Of course, you have the opening doors, 6-spoke real riders, and the T-tops. Thing is awesome. Really nicely done for details. Left-hand drive, headlight down, and then you have the right-hand drive. Headlight down. The one I left was the headlight up left-hand drive, but I left it, so I got the 2 like ones, 2 more to go, and then I will have these variations for the MR2. Absolutely love that, man. Awesome. And then here we go, guys. We actually scored some E-Case. Yep, E-Case. So we got the 84 Corvette. Straight from the 80s, man. Beautiful gold metallic MC5s in chrome. A really nice white stripe running along the door, but absolutely love the casting. I've been a fan of this one mainly because they cut the taillights out. I love that. It's just an awesome touch. I don't know. They could have just gone the cheap way and just kept it filled, but I love how you can see the recessed lights right there. That is just too awesome. There we go. Straight from the Hot Wheels 80s series. And then next up is the Lotus Evija. This thing is beautiful. We've seen it in the green and yellow, but I think this one is probably the best one so far out of the 2. You have the nice taillight tampo right there on the base. And then of course coming around you got the Trap 5s with the large fitment. And then tampos for headlights. This is out of the Hot Wheels Green Speed. So there we go, man. Beautiful casting. Love that color. Of course, next up, we got the 82 Cadillac Seville. Not a collector of Cadillacs, but I do have a small amount. But this is just classy, man. We've seen this from way back when. And it's good to see it come back out for the main lines. It's another Hot Wheels 80s series car. And of course, just a chrome base, very minor in details. But there we go, nice gold metallic with the brown panel, brown interior, and I think the lace wheels really tie that one off. So nice casting, good to see that one come back. And then this one right here, guys, beautiful Golf livery on the Aston Martin Vantage GTE. Check that out. Now, of course, the rear end is washed out, no tampos. You have the high mounted wing, definitely an awesome livery, and at least they got some headlight tampos for the front. But out of the Hot Wheels Turbo, This thing is gorgeous. Now, I don't remember what the other color was. I know I have it somewhere in that third drawer over there. And then here we go, guys. I've been actually waiting for this one, and it is the Hot Wheels Braille Racer Twin Mill. This thing is cool. I did not realize that the blister had Braille on it as well. All white casting, very, very cool and unique. And of course, this is in support of the National Federation of the Blind. New for 2023, definitely an awesome one. So curious on how many colors this is gonna have. And yeah, on the back, I was always wondering what the Braille read. Well, there you go. It tells you on the driver's side, it says twin, passenger side, it says mill. That is just too cool. I thought it said like Hot Wheels, but nope, it says twin mill in Braille. I mean, this is awesome. Hopefully these proceeds do go to the blind, because that is cool. And then next up, guys, we have some mystery models. This one is out of the Series 1 for this year. And this one is number 3. So this one is the Civic. We do have one already, which is right here. This was actually sent in a mail call from my buddy. But I did pick up 2 of them, because these were the only low number ones. So this one is actually number 2. So both of these are the 3s. I'll keep them in package in case anyone I know needs it. So we'll go ahead and set that here. But number 2, guys, this one is the Ford Falcon, I believe. But we're gonna go ahead and open it up and see what it looks like. Oh man, check that out. That is awesome. Dude, that is super sweet. Beautiful red. Love the Ford livery, MC5s all the way around, and of course the Ford Falcon race car. Such a beauty, man. Look at the roll cage in that. It is right-hand drive. Definitely an awesome one. I only have the white one. I know the silver one came out in a multi-pack. Haven't grabbed it yet, but look at the exhaust. That is tough. Man, that is gorgeous. That is awesome. All right, let's get rid of this. Next is Target. Which one do you guys think scored better? Here we go. First one is the Speed Machines. Got the Ford GT, previously known as the GT LM. It looks like the base still has the LM right after GT. So it's really good to see that they didn't change the name on the casting, just on the card itself. But this thing is awesome, man. It's number 4 of 5. Now, they did have the McLaren 720S, but I honestly was not impressed with it. Did not care for it, but I do want to find the 911 either in this release or the Chase. It doesn't really matter, but I just want the 911. The Pagani I want to see in person, but the Veneno is definitely on my second list. But here we go, man. This thing is awesome. One of my favorite Ford GT versions from Hot Wheels is this beauty right here. Check that out. Gosh, that is nice. There was only this one and the 720, and then everything else was taken. But it is what it is. I was able to grab the one I really wanted. And then, of course, more Ford GTs. Here we go, the 2-pack. You have the 2016 Ford GT Race on both. You got the baby blue EcoBoost. And then you have the Castrol 67, different than the one that was on the Transport. I believe the other one was a different number and livery. So there's that one. This one has the smaller Castrol with the logo. The other one just has the bold Castrol on the door. So they look similar, but they are different. So here we go, Car Cultures 2-pack. And of course you have the McLaren Senna and 720 as the 2-pack, and the Cuda and Duster. Now, will I find those? At some point. I gotta say the Senna and other McLaren are on my list. All right, and then here we go. You guys saw we scored the new Fast and the Furious 5-pack. Here we go. Hot Wheels is milking this franchise. So of course you have the Dodge Charger, the Supra, Sean's Mustang, Chevelle, and the Aston Martin. Now, we have other multi-packs. I do have the first 3, but we're gonna see what is different amongst these. So Sean's has the MC5s. This one has PR5s, and I think that's the only other release it was in. Then you have the Charger. That one hasn't been in one of these. You have the Chevelle with gray MC5s. You have the Chevelle with black PR5, so different wheel variation. Supra MC5s, hasn't been in a 5-pack. And then of course the Aston Martin with the lace wheels. And I want to say it's in... Wow, I could have sworn it was in the previous one, but I guess not. Maybe it was just the standalone. So this 5-pack is different, guys. It does have the different wheel variation Mustang and Chevelle. And then of course the other ones haven't been in a multi-pack, just standalone cards. So it is good to have this one. I mean, I gotta say, I have to have the Fast and Furious. I have to have all of them as they come out. So we have the R34, we have the Ford Escort, the Evo, and the Supra on this one. So awesome addition right here. Oh man. All right, and then of course more e-case from Target. Not much, but we do have the Pininfarina right here, Batista. Really nice black. The deco looks very interesting, kind of what we would have seen in like the mid to late 90s castings. It's kind of, I don't know, but I do dig it. It's out of the Hot Wheels Green Speed. So there we go. Definitely an awesome livery though. It's unique in its own weird little way. And then of course we got the 1968 Mazda Cosmo Sport. This is the main line of the Super, but check out the details. Very nice casting. I think I have a premium of this one. It might be down here actually. Is it here? Oh yeah, there we go. So there's the premium in pearl white. Gorgeous. And we're seeing it again as the Super and mainline. Very nice chrome 5 slots out of the Hot Wheels J Imports. So there we go. All right, next up we have a recolor of the Thunderbird 86 Pro Stock. This is gorgeous. Definitely a beauty, man. Look at that. Does the other one have the wing set up like that? Or does it have the... Oh no, it is different. Okay, so you have more of the drag wing on the back versus this one, which is more of a wicker bill. Check that out. That is awesome. I thought it was the same one, just a retool, just a recolor, but it's a different casting. You do have the 4-eye headlights, different motor. Oh yeah, this thing's completely different. Never mind. I thought it was just a recolor, but nope. Man, this is sweet. Definitely an awesome setup, man. Digging that. Wow, that is nice. Then of course we got the 2018 Copo Camaro. I did get this one out of a 9-pack, but wanted another one because I do want to wheel swap this one. But there we go. Love this casting, man. Super sweet. This one doesn't have the bigs and littles. It does have some Meteor tires in the back, but not like the older Copos that came out before this one. I think it was the 15s. So there's the Copo. Let's move that one. We did grab a second Pininfarina. That way we can race one, keep one in good condition. Probably gonna build another exotic jammer. That way I could put those together. The last one, guys, is the DMC DeLorean. I went back and looked, and luckily I did because I overlooked this one. But here we go, man. Beautiful baby blue. Very nice. And I'm curious if the back window still actually, or the back hatch, still opens because the older ones did open up. So very, very nice choice of color. I think the bronze and baby blue looks really good together. And another Hot Wheels 80s release. This is too cool, man. Too cool. Glad I went back and looked because I would have overlooked the DMC. There we go, guys. This was Walmart versus Target haul. I think we came back with some amazing stuff, especially from the Matchbox release, but we got some e-case that I definitely wanted in the collection, the 5-pack that everyone, of course, is tired of seeing Fast and Furious stuff, but I am a huge Fast and Furious freak. I do love all the castings, and I will never really pass up on one unless it's the Trackhawk, then I'll just kind of leave it. But other than that, guys, I have nothing else. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. We got some good stuff, and yeah, I'll be looking to see who needs the Civic mystery models, because I like to pay it forward and hook up other collectors who can't find those low number mystery models. But that is all we have. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a huge thumbs up, and of course comment down below. And until next time, this is the Mustang Hunter. Peace.